Leaders versus followers. Alright, so this is where Kanye is great. The leaders and there's followers, but I'd rather be a dick than a swallower. New slaves. Okay, so people are like, how many followers you got, bro? And then the best way to respond is a lot. So I think one of the interesting things I learned and gleaned from my upbringing, Boy Scouts, Boy Scout, Eagle Scout, is the idea of leadership roles, and I think actually still the value of, K through 12 education, collage, maybe less so collage. It's actually interesting. Nassim Taleb proposed this idea that college is actually not as important, but actually what's more critical is high school. Like, go to a good ass high school, ideally a good ass public schools. Don't send your kid to private school. My suggestion is just send your kid to a good ass K through 12 public schools. Apparently here in Culver City and Los Angeles, the K through 12 public schools are great. And I had this notion of a barbell approach where send your kid to a good ass K through 12 public schools. Obviously there's going to be lots of downsides. And then what you do is, on the off hours, you either be your kid's private tutor or you just, hire private tutors on the side. Actually, it's kind of a smart idea. Good morning. It's kind of a smart idea because even when I was a high schooler, I did some private tutoring in high school to make some extra monies. And very good. I mean, I learned, the kid learned. Yeah, private tutoring is a good idea. But anyways, so leadership roles like ROTC, I don't know, I think, it's funny, even thinking about Boy Scouts, right? It's kind of like a low-key ROTC, except it's not really, militarized, but, certain things like honor, respect, citizenship, duties, I highly rate it. And, it's would I put Zen into Boy Scouts? Yeah, of course. It's will I be one of those funny scout masters? Maybe. I'm all for it. I have nothing but good things to say about Boy Scouts. You're curious, right? A scout is trustworthy, loyal, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, irreverent. 2. I think I forget, but you do this when you're you could do 2 when you're just like a normal Boy Scout. Once you're an Eagle Scout, I think you do 3 or 4. I forget exactly what. But anyways, so having that kind of discipline, having that kind of order, it's actually interesting. Even the notion of discipline comes from disciple, kind of follower, student, whatever's. Honestly, I think quote discipline in the popular sense is kind of overrated. For somebody to just bark military orders at you seems like not a good idea. And kind of more of an off the grid idea. And also thinking about the military is good. Good job, Apples. Looks like you's updating it. Good job. Eric Kim approves. It actually looks like my personal thought is I never want to see the same picture twice. Because I think we thrive off of novelty and change and difference. So I think this one looks new. Nice, good job. Very artistic. Good curation, Apple Photos team. A lot of these are just repeats. Get rid of the repeats. Nobody likes looking at repeats. I know it's more work, but that's your job. That's your job, Circa. Okay. Anyways, so thinking about the future. Brave new world of photography and AI. So it's funny, when I first was playing around with ChatGPT Premiums, the DALL-E, what you could do, which is really cool as a fun, non-committal process, is, let's say on your iPhone, your iPad, whatever's, right? You put out ChatGPT's apps, and then you subscribe to the paid, boom, great, and then you just go to the settings of the subscriptions, and then you could cancel it, right? So you don't get recharged the next month, but then you could still use it for a full month. So that's actually what I did with the Apple TV Plus, and when I was watching the Foundation TV series and stuff like that, is that like you don't want to, you just pay once so you don't get auto subscribed to the features. Even one thing that's like super sketch that Spectrum did is just like give you another mobile phone number, and they offer you like a $5 to $10 a month discount on your bill, and then like I know sooner or later I need to call them to cancel that. But they're smart because, you know, they know that like 99.9999% of people is too lazy or they forget, and then they collect their rents that way. So nota bene to myself, moving in the future, they say offer a discount to subscribe to blah blah. I'm like, nah, I ain't finna do it because I know that I'm too lazy down the road. Know yourself. Temet Nosuke. Just think about what our best friend Neo said in The Matrix. Actually, The Matrix is a really good one. Yeah, so lots of thoughts this morning too. So some more thoughts. What is the role or the significance of humans, photographers, AI, blah blahs? So first and foremost, I think like one thing that AI cannot do is posit interesting questions, and it cannot give a really critical view. So for example, I've been tossing a bunch of photos, it always talks about rule of thirds. I'm like, rule of thirds is fake. Don't follow the rule of thirds, right? So I gotta build something to battle that. Maybe my fascination with composition might be a new one. I'm gonna create a new theory. So that's one thing. Also, things that AI is insanely good for, right? ChatGPT Plus. Don't be a cheapo, just buy it. Buy. My deal now. The BBBMTL. Shout out to my friends in Singapore, Adam, Cal and Dave, the homeboys. Yeah, I need to go back to Singapore. I love Singapore. Actually, it's so funny too, cause like I think Singapore extremely. It's underrated for all the great peoples and thinkers. Singaporean people are like some of the funnest, most interesting peoples that I personally met. My only criticality is you don't got this thing called freedom of speech, right? Yeah, and I think people like that. And it's tricky too, cause like thought experiment, right? Let's say this is what happens to a lot of people, right? It's like, okay, you go work in Dubai or Singapore or what it is, right? It's like, okay, cool, we'll give you like a nice, I don't know, German car, a nice luxury car. I don't know, we'll give you a McLaren, we'll give you a Lambo, we'll give you a Ferrari, whatevs. And we send your kid to the best private school. We get you a nice ass condo. We pay for it all. We'll give you like 3 nannies, full-time nannies. Blah, 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 blah. Give you a spending account, blah, 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 and you just have to work here. But can't say nothing bad about the government or us. Would you take it? A lot of people do. There's the funny saying too. It's like I forget who said it, but couldn't make it in London, went to Dubai. It's like a funny saying. It's like a lot of expatriates, like Brits, right? And study economics. It's like, oh, living in London is too hard, it's too cold, and then they end up going to Dubai to make more monies, no taxes, whatever. But ultimately, my takeaway about going to Dubai, nobody wants to live in Dubai, even though you got 100 trillion Lambos. One of the things I like about coming to the platform early morning is just like blasting the rat jazz music. What's up, bro? Like the music. What's up, bro?
Came from the gym or what?
Oh, just woke up, had some coffee, just going on a walk.
Oh, you're an early bird as it is?
I'm just like, it's funny. I'm not.
Did I wake you up?
No. I ain't even an early bird. I just like, I just woke up naturally, and I'm just like,
They texted you and was like, the white dude's here.
yeah,
Fucking entertainment like a motherfucker.
bro. You,
A while since I've been here, bro.
bro. You.
But you know what?
What's
You know
up? What?
Sometimes I wish I was single. I'm
Yeah,
married.
yeah.
And sometimes I'm just like, dude, I used to be a ladies' man. So you know what it is?
Yeah.
Are you single?
Nah, I'm married.
Me too. So it's like, dude, I gotta be faithful.
Dude, nah, your beats is super fire, bro. You gave me lit, bro. Nah, that's older is better. It's like a nice vintage wine.
What's his name?
Who that?
Jordan Lucas.
Oh, dude, Joyner's lit. His new stuff, he kind of fell off a little bit though. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, 21. When Eminem found him, Joyner's super hard. Juicy J, I'm finna check that out. Dude, you look, bro, you super hard, bro.
But I like all kinds of music though. I like alternative. I like a lot of hip hop. I like a lot of R&B. Before I was with my wife, dude, all I was like, I'd rather chill with females than chill with my homies.
Dude, I feel you, man. You're like, you're very open-minded and you have good taste.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, see you later, bro. All right, you too, man. I'll see you around later.
1989?
I'm 88.
I'm 89. That's why.
Oh, we brothers, bro. I grew up to,
From another mother.
bro, I grew up Bay Area 510, Kick the Sneak, E40. Now I'm from the Bay Area, like Alameda, Oakland.
A lot of blacks out there.
Yo.
No, not trying to be on, but a lot of blacks are like, they're on some like a hype.
Yeah, yo, hyphy, stupid dumb and hyphy, yellow bus retarded.
States Gemini.
What's up? Nah, I'm Aquarius. I'm Aquarius.
Remember I Am Sue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I fucks with you, bro. I see you around. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I need to hit the loo. I'll see you later, bro. All right, God bless. Looks like I have a lot of common with my best friends in LA. Right, so let's continue our walk. Gotta hit up the joiner. Okay, Jordan Lucas. Actually, it's funny. It's like once rappers get kids, especially the rappers get boys. Even We the Best music. The DJ Khaled, him and his son, super sweet. Even Joyner, him and his son was like Will Smith. I'm gonna watch that movie, but yeah. Once guys, I don't know. I think can't speak for everyone, right? But I think. It's not an imperative, but a good idea. It's like, I think everyone should have at least one kid, ideally two, right? Gotta replace yourself. I don't know, 7 kids, 10 kids. Actually, the funny thing too is a lot of our desires are we just kind of frame based on our upbringing. So like, I had me, my younger sister, 2 years younger, Anna, Annette Kim, even ancient Roman philosophy, Greek is like, the best gift to give your kid is another kid, is to give them a sibling. So I think to just have at least 2 kids, not a bad idea. Even if you have 1 kid, better than nothing, right? Because I think a lot of people, the reason why they don't want to have kids no more is, I think they think that having a kid is going to be a cramp on your independent, happy lifestyle, and you can't be traveling to Japan no more. But after the COVIDs, little like people bunker down, and I don't know. Traveling is interesting because it's like cliche saying. It's like, do you travel to lose yourself or to find yourself? The critical difference, I think, at least for me, when you're traveling, living abroad, also the difference between traveling and living abroad and nomading, I think the difference is like traveling, you go there for like a week or two, I don't know, maybe on the long side, a month. I think being able to live somewhere internationally or nomad around is like kind of like a semi-nomadic lifestyle where you live in said place for like, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, a year, and then you kind of zen, like our best friend Big Sean said, zen out, ZTFO, you just zen out, just stop checking your email and get rid of your phone. 2017, I still mark it as my most productive year because I just zenned out. I was able to really, really focus and hunker down. Now, I feel like get the rebirth of the EKs, AirKim, AirKim.com, AirKim.la, AirKim.ai. AirKim's taking over. Even get my vlogs on, and even a funny thing is I've been like randomly waking up like 4 a.m., 3:50 a.m. and it's funny too because like I'm not really an early bird. I would actually prefer to sleep in if I could, but I just been waking up naturally, and yeah, just having 100% pedestrian lifestyle. Yeah, and even if I was, you know, once I become Bitcoin, crypto, chain link trillionaires, I don't know. Do I want to own property? I don't know. I'm still kind of. I mean, unless it's like an ultimately insanely good location and requires minimal maintenance, I'm for it. Otherwise, maybe not a good idea. But anyways, and also, like I always thought of Cindy, right? It's like the only certainty I have in life is that we're not gonna live one spot forever. Seems like a good prediction. And also even the nature of even like a modern day person is ain't nobody live nowhere for, even like my friend Walter Lau, he was in Seattle for a while, and I guess he moved to Brooklyn, did this, and a lot of my friends in the Bay Area too. I'm like, guys, stop moving to Brooklyn. It's like anyone, I highly distrust anyone moving to Brooklyn because it's like I forget the philosopher who said it, but like back in the day, Athens was like the New York City, the cool place to be, right? And he never actually traveled to Athens or been there, or he decided not to relocate or whatevs. And he said, he's like, why don't you go to Athens where all the action is? He's like, I'd rather turn my own city into an Athens than go to Athens and just be another lemming, right? And I'm like, yo, that's a good insight. Actually, my personal prediction, I think LA is the future. Actually, though, you know, like, and like, if you really want to maximize your happiness, productivity in life, I mean, simple thoughts just include like, you know, walking 50 miles a day, always being outside. And LA is funny too because I mean, LA does get cold. It's technically a desert, but it never like dips under 50 degrees. Like it's hit low 50s. It's never hit high 40s. So it never. I mean, like you just put on a down jacket. People busting out the North Face puffies already, right? When I was in Korea, my mom, Lynn, and I, Cindy, we made this AirKim cashmere Cash Money armor, 100% cashmere. It's kind of like a cape, and we actually made 2 of them, so I just doubled up, and it's really, really warm. It's funny too. The guy just asked me if I came from the gym. My veins are insane. Need to strain to your brain, sucker. So yeah, and I think media. My personal thought is, it looks like tech is a little bit tapped out. I think the future is going to be Media means like TV shows, movies, blah blahs, you know, music, stuff like that, and also AI and crypto. Next $1,000 trillion, $1 quadrillion industry is my personal take. Just like blow my mind. So like for example, things I've been doing with ChatGPT Plus. I took my 100 lessons from the masters of street photography, like the most epic guide on street photography. Only $1 you need to conquer it all. And I just uploaded it to, okay, so this is the thing that's really confusing about ChatGPT is that people have a hard time about, is that a lot of the stuff is hidden. Oh, another thing I recommend ChatGPT, right? How do you say this? I make the AI, user interface, user experience better, UI, UX better. So what you do is get rid of the plus icon because it hides everything, right? And you have to make more prominent the gallery feature, the photo feature, upload feature, the file upload feature, whatever. And not only that, but you gotta do, I mean, like, it's less aesthetic, but it's more functional, is that you don't just put the icons, because people don't really always understand icons. You have to also put text like upload photo, upload several photos, upload gallery, upload up to 4 images, upload up to 3 images, upload PDF, upload files, or otherwise people are not going to discover it and use it. And another tip of design, get rid of the sidebar, always have everything collapsible. Because like, I think one of the worst design things in modern day times we've seen, well yeah, Eric Kim street vlogger in the house. All I do is street vlog. Real men are the street vloggers. Okay, so so actually a big problem that a lot of people do is they just like I call this kind of like design compromise, when everyone just tosses everything into a sidebar or a collapsible sidebar or whatever. Because like once again, I use my mom example, right? Does your mom know how to use a sidebar? No. And like the best design in UI UX, you got to make it like insanely simple. And the easy way to do this is just double up on icons and text, because some people could understand icons, some people understand text, some people understand neither. So you just got to make it insanely simple. Like Ready Player One did it is, you know, the simple, ultimate minimalistic instruction, what Space Invaders, like insert coins, shoot aliens, don't die. It's like best instructions of all time. Yeah, so there's still definitely a case to be made that AI is a good way for us to augment our abilities. So anyways, so I uploaded the 100 Lessons Master of Street Photography to the ChatGPTs. I like summarized this into 100 points, and like my mind was effing blown, because like something otherwise would be so tedious for me to do manually, like a lot of copying and pasting, which gives me carpal tunnel. And I think a lot of people don't understand. No, ChatGPT ain't finna take your job. It's just gonna make you like more efficient and effective, and it's just good to upload PDFs to summarize things. Even one thing that I find super annoying in the traditional YouTubies, the description is only limited to 4,000 characters, 5,000 characters, whatever, and I always hit that limit. So even one thing you could do is just paste the text into ChatGPT, and you like summarize this into like 4,000 words just to create some buffer, and it does a pretty good job of just summarizing things. And it's funny too, because it's just kind of like remixing or rehashing what you already said, but adding a new spin and insights. And I feel that the new spin and insights are extremely useful. And yeah, once ChatGPT or whatever goes public, buy the stocks. Yeah, and short Google. Yeah, not a good future for Google.